All right, here we are on day 9. Um, Not totally sure what the plan for today is. I have found one red envelope in the one safe. There's several more. I don't know where they would be. Excuse me, hidden at. Okay, so let's just go to the right. I have to do the parlor. It's just free items. If I'm smart enough to figure out the puzzle. So far, they haven't been terrible. There was one that was kind of confusing. The other two statements have identical wording. Okay, we can check that. This box and the blue box are both empty. This box and the white box both empty. Okay, so this one is a lie because this one says blue, this one says white. This one's a liar. Um, Unless, I mean, technically the wording is the same. Just the box they identify is different. This box and the blue box are both empty. This box and the white box are both empty. Okay, so if this one's a liar, one of these two has to be telling the truth, and they both say that both of these are empty. So the black one has to have the gems, right? If this one is true, which I think it is. Excuse me. Thank goodness. Because I wasn't totally sure on that. If this one just said the other two have the exact same, or make the same statement, instead of have the same wording, because the wording's the same, except for white and blue. The subject was different. I don't know. Maybe I'm just dumb. Okay, upwards. Chapel, lose 1 gold. It's got a left and right connector. Both of these are dead ends. Let's do the chapel. I don't have any gold to worry about at the moment. Is that a clock? Some statues. Wait a second. 1, 7, 5, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. uh, okay. This might be important. Hang on, I wonder, because this section here has always seemed a little suspicious to me. I wonder if this is where the 46th room is. It's like maybe this opens up. There's a staircase. And it has to do with these things. One is, I don't know what that is. She has a staff. 2. Is a cook. She's got the chef hat and the whatchamacallit you grabbed the food with. 3. Farmer. Pitchfork. And the little sun hat thing. 4. Where was 4 at? 4. Was that a duster? Chimney sweep? It's got a top hat. I don't know. Okay, 5. Is a maid? Has a broom. 6. Polo player? Jockey? And 7. Is a priest? He's got a shield. Is that a mace? Is that a warrior then? I don't know. But I feel like this might be important. And then there's the mountain, of course. The sun, maybe? Okay. Let's just move on. There's nothing I can do here for now. Let's take a nook to grab a key. All right. We're likely to draw green rooms. This is a dead end, but you do get more items. Or I can continue this path with the spare room. I mean, there's still 2 options from the entrance hall for 2 more pathways upward. So I don't particularly need this side to continue. But more options is always good. I have a key and 2 gems already. I'll probably end up with more of those as I go. More likely to draw green rooms. The greenhouse had one of the levers, didn't it? I think. Let's do the green right here, but I can't pull it because the actual lever is busted. So I need to fix that. Oh yeah, there's this section in the wall that definitely looks like it would open. Maybe this is where the 46th room is. And hey, talk about the 46th room with 46 steps left. Okay. Nothing else here. There's a note. Did I see that before? Yes. It's like a song. Okay, well. Maybe if I happen to find a music room. Also, I forgot the chapel has this room here. The pathway can continue from this side. If I grab a den. Passage. Less likely to find items lying around. I wonder why you would want that one. Let's do the den. Get my gem back. Thank you. Okay, here's a chimney. The one back here. That one. Is that not the thing they used to sweep the chimneys with? Or is that just a duster? This was number 4? 4. And it's also got this giant clock in here that's similar to the thing up there. I don't want to go in there and waste more steps. It's similar to that sundial thing. Okay, this one's 4. Do I need to set the clock? Can I set the clock? I don't think I can do anything with that right now. There's the entrance hall. Okay, so we'll have to keep an eye out for... I don't know exactly what that one is. Like a warrior type room? Found what I think might be the chimney sweep room. A jockey room towards a chef. So the kitchen. There was a maid. And see if they have these giant clocks in those rooms as well. I could do the observatory and get another star. It'll loop back down. Could potentially end my run though. Let's do it. I want to add more stars. 4 stars here. And now 4 stars here. 1 diamond. Hang on, can I move that back to just a lower rank? No, okay. Okay, where's the book? There it is. Come here. Okay, 1 star gives 1 gold. Did I get a gold? I did not. So you don't get the previous upgrades. 4 is 1 gem. 5 is a Southern Cross. Rooms with 4 doors are more common. That would be fantastic. So I gotta plan for that. You don't get anything for 6 stars. 7 gives you apples. Apples are more delicious. I guess that makes them give more steps. Then 8 gives you a key. 9 and 10 don't do anything. 5 gems for 11. And then 12 is a curse. Drags us to dead. Dead end rooms are more common. 13 and 14 don't do anything. But 15, everything's half price. 16, 17, 18, and 19 don't do anything. But green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers. Okay. So if you happen to draft 20 observatories, don't know what a special flower is. Okay, but I might have more time than I thought. What is that? The broken lever. Hang on, hang on. Where'd I come in from? There we go. Okay, pull it. Awesome. Okay. Can I close it again? I wonder why I would want to do that. I don't want to do that. All right. The one door had a moon on it. Wait, there's 4 doors. Hang on, hang on, hang on. So I opened the southern door, it looks like. There it shows which one it'll open. Let me look at the map. There is a room above the antechamber. The top room, or the top door, had a moon on it. Hang on, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Okay, so you do have to. The 46th room is above the antechamber then. It's not in the chapel like I thought it might be. Hmm. And you do have to open the top door of the antechamber with the moon on it. I wonder if this stays pressed. Now that I flipped it, if I leave this down, if it stays down, like when I changed the security settings for the keycard rooms in the security room, those settings stayed between the runs, um, between the days or whatever. And speaking of security, there it is. Okay, don't do the pantry, that would end my run. So would the storeroom. But security would let me through. So let's do that. Okay, I don't think there's anything in here I need to fool with at the moment. I do need a door that connects to the right, though. The bedroom works. Perfect. Greetings from Reddington. Got it. I mean, there has to be something from a hint with this, right? There's a box. No? Okay, and then, oh, key. Thank you. I need something that continues north. Okay, it has to be the spare room then. And then from here, as long as this one's not a dead end, we can continue. Okay, pantry or courtyard? I can't do anything in the courtyard, right? Let's do pantry. Get some money going. Thank you. Restore some steps. A little snacky snack. The aquarium. Also, that is the only one that allows me to continue. So let's do it. I wanted to check this room out again anyway, because that book from the library that explained the different types of rooms said you can drain the aquariums. So there's got to be something in here. But I don't see what it would be. Maybe something changes once it's drained? Is there something that would like come down from the top. Not that I see anything that would like close with no water. No. I bet there's just something like maybe on the back wall back there. Maybe in one of these. Now you can see the walls in these ones. You cannot really see the back wall of this one. I bet there's going to be something written on the wall back there. Okay. Dining room. Meal served after reach rank 8. Hallway. I'm going to do dining room. Okay, I wonder if this is the room that's associated with the chef in the chapel. Doesn't look like it. I would need to find a kitchen rather than a dining room, I think. Let's continue to the right. Try and open up more pathways. Let's do hallway then. All right, let's just see what we can build downward. The claim ticket. I forgot what I have in there. Key card, it says. Don't have any gems for the passageway. Breaker box might... I don't know if I actually have what I need to do anything here. So the coat check. Get the key card back. Thank you. Do I have any items to give besides the key card? No. Okay. Doors in the west wing more likely to be locked, but this is a lie. So that means the ones in the east wing more likely to be locked, right? Or is this just simply not true? I took it as a lie means the opposite is true, but maybe it just means that that particular statement is not true. Could take a corridor that would leave one pathway open. Start restocking gems and money a little bit. But that'll leave one pathway in the previous room open. Now that I'm in this menu, I have to choose one. I've got 2 keys. Gems aren't used for unlocking anything. They're just used for drafting specific rooms. Don't need this at the moment. Let's do corridor. And then see where this leads. Okay, they are all dead ends. Nope, billiard room is not a dead end. It would let me continue upwards and get items. Let's do that. Because this puzzle's not bad. Click. Okay, what was pink again? Yellow's divide. Does this multiply? 4 times 5. 20. Okay, so it's 13 minus 5. Oh, wait. Was that wrong? Oh, I didn't see this one. 16. Where is 16? There it is. No, did it? Hang on. Because you start with blue, right? Is it, maybe this is divide rather than multiply. So 8 divided by 2 is 4. That clicked the wrong one. Son of a gun. It did it. Okay. Okay, it's fine. It moved literally as I clicked it. It was not. Okay, I'm not touching anything. Okay, start with 6. Minus 3 is 3. Times 5 is 15. Divided by 15. 1. Okay. I had the answers, I just couldn't click the right one. Of course, use a key. Sure. Drawing room. Storeroom. I don't have any gems for this one. Ah, it's a dead end. Gotta do storeroom then. It's like a tag with a 10 on it. Okay. We're a little bit more than halfway through with our steps. Let's see here. Definitely cannot do a cloister. Mailroom. I've never had a mailroom. But that would end the run. A package will be delivered here the day after drafting this room. But it's a dead end. I have to do the boudoir then. To have any chance of going further. Items. Okay, but this room had the safe, right? Thank you. Letter the same. Number 4. Chosen to omit the details. Marion's disappearance. Okay, yeah, this is the same. Okay. But that clues you in to a mystery and gives you your parents' names, Daniel and Maria. Okay. Oh, man. Well, dead end. So my run is done. But the patio lets me continue forward one more room. Okay, just digging the dirt. I've never got a shovel before. Let's see what we can put in here. A veranda. I've never had that. Greater chance of finding items in green rooms. Gymnasium, too. I've never had either of those. The library would be handy as well, though. You can order a book, and the next time you get to the library, the book will be there for more information. Um, huh. Okay, so the thing is, the library can guarantee information the next time you draft it. These two might have items or hints I've never seen before, but they're not guaranteed. Let's do the gym, I guess. Basketball. That doesn't look special. Some shoes. Oh, running shoes? Occasionally save steps when traveling across the estate. I mean, steps have never really been Hoople Sports an issue. So far, I tend to have excess steps. Okay, where's the coat check? If I go up, right, down, left, down. Up, right, down, left, down. Okay, let's put something back. Check an item. Do I want to save the keycard again or the running shoes? I've never actually used the keycard before, but I have occasionally found rooms that needed it. Running shoes just save steps. And I wonder if they're going to always be available in the gym. Let's save the key card. That seems more efficient. Let's just waste our steps. Oh, okay. Did not realize where I was at. Sure, it takes some money. Do not flip that, though. I want to leave that open. But there's no way I can see if that persists through the different days unless I draft another, what is it, greenhouse? Yes. Okay, call it a day. Perfect. Rustic villa. Okay. Continue. Day 10. I mean, they expect this to go on for at least 20 days, right? Because the option to draft 20 observatories. Um, Once again, we take the Nook first for the key. Thank you. den is handy. Wait, this is the kitchen. I don't have a gym. That makes it easy. Do the den. I wanted to check if the kitchen had this thing. Okay, so this is the den. Right, because it had the fireplace. Go ahead and use the key. I'll get another one quick enough. Immediately, actually. Thank you. Whoops, wait, what did that... Unlocking a door with a silver key will lead to a room with many doors. Okay. Is this not the exact layout I had last time? If I put a chapel here, is that not exactly the same as before? Which reminds me, did I never put a room below the chapel on the last run? I could have had access to one or two more rooms, actually. I think I just kept going straight across. Okay, so chapel, items for sale, or money. Chapel gives more options for doorways. Let's do that. Okay, no, I would have came in that door. And then I had security up here. I don't remember what I had down here. Okay. Laboratory. Parlor. Okay, so they are all dead ends, actually. But the parlor would get me 2 gems. This one would get me a Kia gem and a coin. But I would lose the coin immediately coming back to the chapel. Experimental house features. I don't remember what that is. Let's go there, actually. Microscope. Heating and cooling curves. Melting point. Yep. Atmosphere pressure. Randolph M. So anything I would need to magnify with magnifying glass? No, I don't think so. Okay, the periodic table. Sure. C2 are blank, but I don't remember. I'm not familiar enough with the table to know if those are always blank. Hang on a sec. Let me Google that real quick. Google images periodic table. Okay, no, those are not usually blank. Hang on. LA and AC. I don't know what those stand for. Okay, so let me go back. Periodic table LA. Lanthanum? What was the other one? AC? Actinium. Huh. Okay. Hang on. Let me get my trusty paper and pen. This seems like something I should write down and save for later. Hang on. I'll be back in just a second. Okay. Sorry about that. I went ahead and wrote down everything I needed. Um, the lanthanum, actinium, and which letters are missing. Okay. There's the LA. There's the AC. Oh my gosh. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to draw this whole thing out. Holy. Okay, you know what? Just gonna draw a big square. Okay, so the three's on the upper left. I'll just do a quick little sketch so I know exactly what I'm looking at here. Three goes there. Okay, in the upper right, there's a lot of numbers there. Okay, so there, there, hang on. Two, a blank row. Okay. So two goes there. 8, 12, 9, 11, 10. Okay, so down from the 3. 5 is 3 down. 1, 2, 3, and it's over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's the seventh over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 5. Okay, then the bottom thing down there is 2 rows, 4, 7, blank column, 1, 6. And the rest of it's blank. Okay. My gosh. Okay, so let's go back to the other one. Oh, there's a computer. Hang on. Experiment setup. In the laboratory, you are free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanics to create original, unique house features that will last till the end of the day. Continue. Each time you find some trash, each time you find some trash while digging, add a small chest to the entrance hall. Okay, each bedroom you draft after your second, add 3 aquariums. Set your steps to 40. Each time you unlock or bypass a security door. I wonder what good the aquariums are then. If the option to add 3, well, I can't dig, so that one's out. Each time you draft a bedroom after your second, so third and fourth and whatever. Each time you bypass a security door, add a chest. That sounds good. Research logs. Okay, that's just for the past experiments. Pause experiment, log in. This was Swan Song. Okay, so is this remote terminal access? View active terminals. Do you have to activate these every time? It looks like. Okay. Let's just log out then. Okay. No, that's not it. Here it is. Okay, ink pen. You are about to work wonders here. Okay, 1 is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. PU. PU. Okay, 2. Where's 2 at? The upper right. 1, 2, 3 down, 3 over. 1, 2, 3. S. 3 is the first one on the upper left. Push. 4. Second on the very bottom. That is TH. 5 is 6 down, 6 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 down, 7 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. RE is 5, 6. Where is 6 at? Okay. It's on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. E. U. Push 3. And then the next word starts with a U. Um, Set up 6. 7 is the third over in the bottom. It's P. A. Push 3 up. A. Okay, so 8 is an F. 9. T-E, so that's going to be after. 10 is R-N, so after, and then something starts with an N. 11. And then 12. Is that as far as it goes? Okay, that is as far as it goes. And the code is push 3 after 9. And I have no idea what that means. Push 3 after 9. Oh wow, I haven't even been anywhere. Jeez. I guess we can do a bedroom to save some of our steps a little bit. Ooh, money, thank you. Security's the only one that wouldn't be a dead end. Let's do that one. And then I can connect this terminal to the other one. Log in. I gotta do this again. Jeez. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Data transfers. Remote terminal access. View active terminals. Laboratory. Connecting to terminal. Okay, it just lets you access that computer from this one. Got it. So I could control the security from the lab if I needed to. Archives. Furnace. Never seen either of these two rooms. You're more likely to draw red rooms while drafting. That one is a dead end. Archives is not. But you cannot see all 3 of your floor plans. Let's do it. Marigold wins Herald Literary Honor. Popular children's writer Marion Marigold adds yet another feather to her scholastic cap. She discovered Thursday that her picture book, Swimbird, had been chosen as the Herald Literary Medal Illustrated Book of the Year. This is Marigold's second time winning this prestigious honor. Okay. She was no stranger to the public eye, even before the literary success. The niece and closest living relative of Hannah? Hang on. Baron Sinclair. Okay. My TV is a bit far from it at the moment. I'm in bed and it's on the counter across. Okay, so I had to lean up. Baron H. Sinclair. Mary began using Marigold as a pen name to free her from the political associations. Okay, Swinburne author never considered herself a success. She confided, my son was the one that actually got me to start writing. I had always challenged myself to never tell him the same story twice at bedtime, so we ran out of books we owned. My imagination had to take over from there. Marigold has elaborated in previous interviews that her debut book, Red Prince, oh, so that was her book, is based on her son. On her son and his inflexible love of the color red. Well, then why is the game named Blueprints? Wait, I just got it. I just got it. It's Blueprints. Because it's out of room blueprints. He's the Red Prince using the blueprints. Okay, I got it. This statement has been held with much skepticism by the many pundits that viewed that book as a rather thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party and their unwavering blind loyalty. Okay, so there's a lot here. Publisher and author detained by Red Guard. Caleb Manning's publisher, Philip White, were 2 of 3 dozen names that appeared on a leaked dossier naming them person of interest. The Trinsdale bombing that killed 4 people. Oh. Though no group has come forth to officially take responsibility for the attack, it's widely believed the authorities to be work for the insurgent group RLCF, who all call themselves Children of Black Water. Ruffington Press was quick to dismiss the rumors. A statement released Friday maintaining the popular author were simply victims of unfortunate happenstance. Whatever that means, this would not be the first time the publishing house has defended a rogue employee. 3 years ago, an associate editor of the company was arrested for criminal conspiracy. Marigold drops publisher. Okay. So she split with the publishing company, Ruffington Press. Author and colleague Caleb Manning has past referred as her mentor, friend, confidant. Marigold is the 3rd prominent writer to distance herself from the publisher. Manning and White at the press function were seen at the corner, suspicious bag under the waved down a local man. This is the 3rd major since last year, is anticipated and charged by the Crown. Manning was the last person. Trial begins on Tuesday. Expected to last up to something with grand treason. Okay, there's 2 more pages, but I have to stop the recording here. I'm out of time. There's only like 25 seconds left. But she was last seen on a luncheon date. Priceless jewels stolen. Okay, we'll check these out in the next video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you then. Peace.